Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Binta, and if it's your first time, thank you so much for tuning in and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back, and you are welcome back to my channel. Just few hours ago, I posted a video of a crime that happened in the Gambia, which included two victims, a girl and a boy who lost their life. And now we are talking about this. And this one had to do with our officials being attacked by criminals yesterday. Okay. Ask me what is going on in Gambia, and I will be the wrong person to answer that for you because I am as lost as you are. I am as lost as you are. Right now, as you guys can see, three immigration officers three immigration officers have been attacked while they were on patrol, okay, and they have been seriously wounded by these criminals. It is said that the criminals were speaking some type of foreign language, meaning that they are not Gambians, or some of them are not Gambians. Now, the scary part about this whole thing is that if our police officers and immigration officers or security personnel can be attacked and their lives put at risk, who is going to protect the other Gambians? Like, who is going to protect the Gambian people? This is insane, and something needs to be done ASAP. Because as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm even scared to go to Gambia because now the peaceful Gambia has turned out to be the crime coast of Africa. Because as you guys know, we used to call Gambia the smiling coast of Africa. But if people have to watch their bags every single time they go out or anywhere they go out, that means we have a problem. Okay. Now, my advice to the people that are in Gambia and the people that are going to Gambia is be sure and make sure you know the areas you're going to. Make sure you let people know when you're going out, and wherever you are, make sure you text or inform your family and friends wherever you are. That way, if anything happens, people be able to trace you. Because as you guys can see, now that our officers are getting attacked by criminals, I don't know what we as Gambians are going to expect, because it seems like we are not safe anymore in our little small Gambia. Okay. Anyways, there was a call going on. There was a show on iAfrica today where Gambians were calling in and trying to suggest what needs to be done so that our people can be safe and our security officers can also be safe. A lot of people suggested that the police and the security officers needs to be armed, okay? Because if you guys don't know, Gambian officers don't are usually not very armed when it comes to GUNS. Okay, I don't want to say the name because I don't want them to kind of like flag this video, but yeah, they're not usually armed like that. The security of the people should be the number one priority, and I don't know exactly what to say because I'm tired of complaining about the government. But honestly, why is it that these police stations and places that security personnel are based in are not even having CCTV cameras? Because they need to have them. Now these people have been attacked. Nobody knows who attacked them. And the criminals are out there, roaming the streets. Nobody knows who they are. And tomorrow they can do the same thing to another police station or to other Gambians, because you're not able to identify them. You have nowhere to trace them. You have nothing that can help you trace these criminals. It's insane, and it's crazy how much money is being wasted in the Gambia every single day on stupid things. But you cannot even secure and protect the Gambian people. You cannot even protect your own officers so as they can protect us as Gambians. If their lives are at risk, how much more do you think the Gambian citizens are safe? Heck no. But yeah, if you guys think that Gambian officers needs to be armed, I mean all officers needs to be armed, because some of them are armed, but most of them are not armed. Okay. And people use this saying that, oh, Gambia is a peaceful country. That's why, our officers are not armed, or people don't use guns in Gambia. But as it is now, it is no longer that peaceful country that we used to know. So for that reason, we need to protect ourselves and protect our officers by arming them in the right way. Sometimes you don't, some of them don't even need to have guns. They can have taser guns and tase these criminals if their lives are at risk. Okay. I mean, so many things have to be done because this is getting out of hand. In 3 days, there has been three crimes in a row. That is insane. It is insane. And as I'm speaking, I'm scared. But I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video so you can listen to the news report. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Barely 3 days after the inauguration of Gunjur immigration post, about 10 unidentified armed men attacked the said post in the early hours of Friday morning. According to the officers, the attackers were armed with machetes, knives, and guns, thereby outnumbering 3 officers on duty. The incident left 2 of the officers with serious injuries. Binta Jallo has the rest of that.
The post was inaugurated on Wednesday, and early Friday morning, the post was attacked by 10 unidentified armed men. The attack on the immigration post has left 2 officers critically wounded and are currently hospitalized at the Gunjur Health Center. The officer in charge of the Gunjur Hospital, Hadi Fadera, explained the condition in which the officers arrived at the center.
They were severely bled. You can see blood stains on their uniforms. And for Dabo, who sustained a deep laceration on the finger, and on the elbow here, he sustained bruises and 2 lacerations on the skull. For Suleiman too, he has bruises at his back and 2 lacerations on his head. So they were bleeding, so we make sure that we arrest that bleeding and mounted fluid for them, take their vitals. Fortunately, they are in good shape and all the vital signs read normal.
Mamanding S. Diba, Public Relations Officer of the Gambia Immigration Department, said the assailants were armed with single-barrel rifles, cutlasses, and sticks, and house-breaking materials.
During the assault on our officers, 3 people sustained injuries, including a fire and rescue officer who came to reinforce our officers on the attack. They sustained injuries of various degrees on different parts of their bodies, including head, hand, neck, etc.
Chief Superintendent Diba said the attackers might be foreign nationals.
According to a witness and a victim, the attackers were heard speaking Susu language and some bit of Wolof that was not a fluent one. The wounded were later rushed to Gunjur Health Facility, where they received some urgent medical attention before referral to Brikama District Hospital for more detailed medical attention to their injuries.
Preliminary reports appeared to show that the men were surrounded by the attackers. One of them was able to fight his way out to call for help, but by the time help arrived, the attackers took to their heels and efforts to apprehend them was unsuccessful, and they managed to escape running in the direction of Kajabang village. A suspect is currently helping the police in their investigations. The said incident is said to be the first in the history of Gambian Immigration Department. For iAfrica News, Binta Jallo.